wish we stayed the same. I got way too many thoughts in my brain. I got memories that run through my veins. I'm not one to blame, but I could point out every way that you changed. Some things stay up while others go right down the drain. And lately we've been going down in flames. But if I'm honest, I get in my feels when I want you. Say you feel it too, I'll haunt you. Hold on till I'm lost in nirvana. But if I'm honest, I get in my feels when I want you. Say you feel it too, I'll haunt you. Hold on till I'm lost in nirvana. But if I'm my therapist is saying that I should. I don't believe it, but I really wish I could. Instead, I guess I'll stay misunderstood. Oh, 'cause I'm stuck now, just trying to figure a way out of. Try but can't seem to slow down. I don't know if I want to. But if I'm honest, I get in my feels when I want you. Say you feel it too, I'll haunt you. Hold on till I'm lost in nirvana. But if I'm honest, I get in my feels when I want you. Say you feel it too, I'll haunt you. Hold on till I'm lost in nirvana. But if I'm
What's up, everybody? Brambo here with another night of Stryker Rocket League. It's the Stryker Randoms taking on Astral Supernova. It's going to be a good matchup tonight. I'm pumped. Excited to see this 3v3. Excited to see the Stryker Randoms win streak continue on the stream. We mentioned last week we've had a lot of and Solinalo. Always pumped to see Solinalo in the chat. What's up, my dude? Haven't seen you in a while. Plotting your next YouTube series. But while we're waiting for Solinalo's response, let's talk a little bit about the standings of where we're at right now. We've got a 2-2 Stryker Randoms. Already lose? What do you mean already losing? I gotta say, Solinalo, I think your curse has been transferred to Strikers because every time I cast a Strikers team, except for one match so far, and that's against the Stryker Randoms 3's teams, they have they've lost every time. So it's I think your curse has been transferred since I haven't casted you guys in a while. But we've got the 2-2, the IRL word. Oh, you're banning Solinalo. I see. Wow, that's just cruel. The word, okay, so the word ban is that, so I have to pronounce your name. Solineo. Solineo. The word's banned. I just pronounced it wrong. Does that count? Did I just win? I think I won. You're in off season. Off season. Well, you said you guys were moving up, right? Oh, I gotta make the lobby. Sure. Uh, you said you guys were moving up in a. Yes. You guys are moving up a league in next season that you're right now in off season. Has had ha hoo. We can never get this right. Oh, I can't wait for that. I can't wait to cast that. I want to get in on a couple of those games. And I know you said you're looking for a third, right? Because right now it's just you and S class. By the way, Sinner, I just created the lobby. It's been sitting there. I had it ready to queue, and I just never made it. So you guys should be good to go in. I haven't finished all of. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed the chat delay is like pretty long. Good luck, buddy. I don't. I think the problem is so it's a chat delay from Twitch to social stream and then to me. So it's like going through like 2 or 3 hops, then coming to me. But it's the only way I found that without paying to go over, to like restream or something like that. No, it's pretty spot on. I just watched it. Or just Twitch is having problems. Who knows? Seems like Twitch might be having some problems. I can't tell. Because I was watching the overlay and I was watching Twitch chat and they popped up the exact same time. So it's not the different hops. It's just Twitch. I don't have anything set different. I gotta update my music. I get stale after a while. Gotta update the library. We are just waiting for. Oh, looks like we got randoms in the lobby, just waiting for Astral. Right now, as it stands, looks like they're joining in now, so we can get started. Missing one. Okay, we're missing one. As it stands right now, Stryker Randoms on a winning streak. So let's hope they can keep that up against the 0-4 Supernova. Possibly they can, but you know, we saw a 2-2 team earlier this week that just creamed their opposition. Again, unfortunately, it was against AARP. You hate to see it. But we will see as everybody has been given the green light to hop in and load up. We can get this best of 5 underway under Royalty Series Week 5, Season 1, NA All-Star 3v3, sponsored by Mindless Mayhem. It's going to be a good one. We're just waiting for them to load in. Still waiting. Okay, this says they'll join off of Stryker Randoms. All right, now they're hopping in. Let's get down to the pitch and let's get this best of 5 underway. Stryker Random, Astral Supernova, let's get it on. And let's introduce the teams on the blue corner representing Stryker Random. It's one Wild One and Step Rotate. On the orange side, representing Astral Supernova, it's Rixie, Skyline Evo, and Unknown Soldier. A great start. A little back and forth, just testing the waters between these two teams. Nothing, no interruptions. I feel like we had a long streak for a while where there was just interruption after interruption in the opening intros of these games, but silent so far in this game, but not for long as Rixie puts one in and gets first strike for Astral Supernova off that beautiful dunk off of Tay by Unknown Soldier. Rixie just setting it up and getting one for Supernova. Again, good start. Once again, Stryker Random slow starters. I don't know. I feel like that's a nerf of the Stryker teams. All the Stryker teams always start slow. Whether if they win or not, they always seem to start very slow. And Wild One lets that one get away from him a bit, but one is there to back them up. Gets back in though by Astral Supernova. Skyline ready to set it up. Follow up. Back and forth, a 3-man touch, and Unknown Soldier is the last one to bury it in. Good clear by Unknown Soldier. Gets the redirect right back to him. Set up by Wild One, and 2 quick strikes for Astral Supernova. Neo, your old teammates, I wonder if the yeah, that's what I'm calling you since you banned your own name. And a third for Astral Supernova. Man, oh man, in the first minute and a half, 3 quick strikes on the side of Astral Supernova. Really coming in strong in this best of 5. Really sick of that 0-4 winless record. Looking to change that on the Brambo stream. So far, Random's not showing a lot of signs of life, and one might have an opportunity. Sets up, gets it past one, but it's Unknown Soldier is there to make the stop. In the corner it goes, set up for Rizzy. Laser in, no chance for the defense. And once again, a score on the side of Astral Supernova. And whew, that was a laser of a shot. And Supernova coming out swinging in this game number 1. It's still 3 minutes to go in this game. Rixie setting up a soft clear, but no one on the side of Randoms there to pressure him. Finally, Tay gets the past one, goes for the double, and Randoms with some signs of life in style. What a touch, and a second touch by Tay. That's the spark the Randoms needed. So far, it is reading very quiet on the side of Randoms on offense, but there you go. What a way to come alive And we'll see if they can keep that momentum up, or will Supernova just continue their offensive dominance as Rixie takes out Wild in the last man, but Tay able to keep pressure. Tay setting it up for one. Doesn't knuckleball, but Unknown Soldier is not falling for it. Still kept in play though by Wild One. Ooh, a little awkward stop there on the side of Rixie, but able to recover and clear it out. Now taking the exit pass. Good stop on the side of Randoms, keeping that from going any further. And Wild One just getting in the face of Supernova for now, but Rixie with a shot. Oh, just wide. Off the corner, hard angle shot. And Astral Nova kind of picking up where they left off so far. Really putting it on net just a little high. Unknown Soldier shot off the backboard, follow up by Skyline, but it sails just wide. And Stryker Randoms will try to get out again. Pressure though by Rixie. It's on target. They're forced to make a save. And now Unknown Soldier trying to send it on further, but kicked out by one. Kept in play by Rixie. Now they're getting a second shot at it. Just under it, can't send it along further, and one will try to clear it out, but again, the rotation on the side of Astral Supernova is just really in your face in terms of strikers. And not giving strikers any room to breathe, and a good 50 by Unknown Soldier taps it over one, and just like that, Astral Supernova gets their 4-goal lead back. My goodness, how is this team 0-4 with plays like that? Good aggressive plays, good rotation. Seems like maybe they had a slow start to the season, but we'll see. This is only game one, but Randoms not looking too hot on offense right now. They need to get some signs of life and cool off this Astral Supernova offense as Rixie gets a steal, interception. Tay trying to settle it down, and Skyline coming in with the dive, able to withstand it though. And now on a counterattack, one gets a pass, sets it up for Tay. What a save by Astral Supernova! Oh my goodness, what a chance by Stryker Randoms, denied by that stingy Nova defense. And as the final 38 seconds of game number one, Randoms just looking for some signs of life, a little bit of momentum going into game number two, maybe a last second goal, something to give them some breather as one pushes it deeper. Off the backboard though, good pressure and clear on the defense. Step rotate a little too much sauce, can't center it for one. And now Wild One trying to keep it in play, but it escapes him a bit. Pressure, they're sending the house, but it is Wild One clears it downfield. Can they get one other attempt? Settles down, shot goes wide. And maybe have another chance. Shot on target, but cleared. And Supernova take game number one. Oh, and 4 Supernova come out hot as they rout Stryker Randoms in game number one, 5-1. Wow, what a start. But as we always say here on the channel, game ones are not necessarily an indicator. Even game ones like that, we've seen 8-2, 7-0. We've seen the gambit when it comes to game ones, and then quickly reversed. So we will see how Stryker Randoms respond, and it looks like their first order of business is I've noticed Stryker Randoms has a rule when it comes to their subs. If they lose, they sub out. So one will be stepping out in place of Sinner Reborn. So we will see if that makes a difference as we load up into game number two. Right now, Supernova's got to be feeling real good about that game one. Got to keep the momentum going. See if the substitution will do wonders for Stryker Randoms. I mean, already they're off to a good start. Wild One trying to get in front of the defense and make a miss. And Sinner Reborn, the fresh sub, comes in and gets first strike for Stryker Randoms and the first lead in the series. Wild One with that bump, just the bump pressure, just the idea, the threat of the bump was enough to get in the heads of Astral Supernova's defense. But here, look, here they come. Unknown Soldier gives them about 6 seconds of joy, and right off the kickoff, just taps it right over the defense and puts one in the top shelf where Grandma keeps the cookies. And once we're tied, just like that. And we'll see if that's the only lead Stryker Randoms will get. But looking like another opportunity by Tay. Followed up, Sinner with a shot, a double dose of defense. Denies Sinner Reborn his shot on net, but a good follow-up. Wild One is there, but great save, and another save by Skyline. Oh my goodness, 2 great defensive efforts on the side of Supernova. Trying to center it out, gets it to Tay, but goes wide. Follow-up, Wild One shot, he scores! Oh my goodness, the offense of Stryker Randoms has come to life. And right now, it's Supernova that is playing defensively. All marks go right now to Stryker Randoms. Even though they got a kickoff goal, and they might get one just off this booming clear. The Wild One gets a touch on it, gets it to the side, and gets demoed for his efforts. As Rixie passes it over to Unknown Soldier. Unknown Soldier taps it over one. Still taking it to the air. Wild One gets the stop. Kept in play though. Oh my goodness, what a defensive stop. Keeps this game in the favor of Stryker Randoms for now. But here comes Supernova, just trying to mount that offense again, like they did before. Right now, Randoms doing a great job of just keeping them at bay, not allowing them that sustained offense that they did so well in game number 1. Wild One just out of his reach, now off to the races, able to make a touch though, and no credit for a save though, but no less. As long as it doesn't go in, I think that's all they really care about. And a chance on the side of Randoms, taken away from Tay. And now the counterattack by Rixie, a ground pitch. The defense wasn't ready for it. And oh my, what a shot by Rixie. Just sees the opening, and not a ground pinch, but still puts a nice shot. Catches the defense off guard. The game is tied at 2 once again. Sinner passes it down to Wild One. Wild One just trying to play keep away. Tay will take it. Trying to get a center of his own. Good pass, but Sinner bumps out of position. And now Rixie trying to just stall for some time to let Unknown Soldier, the bulldozer, just clear the path for him. And a knuckleball past the defense. Rixie trying to sneak one. Can't quite do it. And now stalled a bit by Skyline. Given to Tay. Sent deep into the orange zone. Into the corner it goes. Unknown Soldier takes it, steps it over one. Sinner though settles it down. Rixie with the follow-up though puts it in the corner, and Tay diving save, but not out. Clear to the far wall. Sinner will take it, passes the Wild One. Wild One gets it away from Rixie, but not before getting demoed. And another demo on the side of Rixie takes out Tay. Shot on target. Sinner save. That's in play on the side of Supernova. Sinner with no boost, couldn't really get high enough to make the stop, and Wild One keeps it in play for now. Looks like right now Randoms are struggling with boost and cannot keep the pressure off the backboard. Skyline trying to get the touch on it, no boost to speak of, and cannot make the shot. Soldier though, Rixie trying to get the redirect, but not quite the idea they were looking for. Keep away from Skyline, but Wild One takes it. A little backwards kickback on the side of Rixie. Now chasing it down, trying to settle it up. Pinchy do denied, courtesy of Sinner Reborn. Now to the counterattack of Stryker Randoms. No boost for Sinner. Just getting boost from Wild One on the corner. Now followed by Tay-Tay. Cleared by Rixie. Now the counterattack. Skyline in the wings, waiting. Good touch by Wild One. Keeps it at bay. 37 seconds to go in this game number 2. Game tied 2 apiece. Both teams looking to end this in regulation. A good pinch, good 50 win by Unknown Soldier, but no follow-up. Still not out. Randoms trying to find a way to keep it out. Pressured by Unknown Soldier, and he wins the 50, and Wild One has to go up for it to keep it away from the goal mouth, and Rixie taking his teammate out of the way. Still can't make anything of it. Good stop by Wild One. Goes to the midfield line where Skyline is waiting for it. Taps it over one. Keeps it away. Now Skyline on a breakaway, but can't do anything with it. And we will get our first overtime of the series. And we will see who's going to win it. Will it be Astral Supernova putting them on series point, or will Randoms tie the series up? Opportunity by Sinner. Shot wide. Kept in play though by Tay-Tay. Cleared out. Unknown Soldier. Follow up off the post by Sinner. Oh my goodness. Great opportunity by Strikers. And another one for Tay-Tay. It's on target. Skyline can't stop it. And Stryker Randoms get the victory in overtime. 26 seconds is all it takes. And the series is tied. A hard-fought battle, but Stryker Randoms turn the series around after a 5-1 loss. Turn it around and win 3-2 in overtime in game number 2. I told you they need that warm-up game, and they always start slow, just like every other Stryker team that I have casted. I defy you to find me a Stryker team that doesn't act like that. See if they can keep up this momentum, or will it be a back and forth series? We've seen those plenty of times. And so far, Randoms had a much better performance in game number 2. And, you know, so Nova just looked just as deadly, but they weren't able to maintain that sustained offense that they did so well in game number 1. We'll see who bounces back. Game number 3 underway. And it's Rixie trying to get a booming clear shot. Denied by the defense. Tay-Tay trying to set up a teammate. Bouncing up. Redirects, and Sinner Reborn takes the pass and buries it for the second straight game. Randoms get first strike. I mean, what a touch by Tay-Tay. I thought at first that was going to mess up, but it seems like that was the plan all along. Tricking up the Supernova defense, expecting it to just fall. But the second touch gives way for Sinner to just bury it in top shelf. Stryker Randoms enjoy themselves an early lead, but for how long? Tay-Tay with the intercept sends it deep into the orange zone. Now with a follow-up. Sinner going for it, denied by Rixie. Unknown Soldier makes the clear out to the blue field. A little misinput by Tay-Tay, but able to take it nonetheless. Shot on target. Rixie forced to make a save and will get the clear as well. Back into the blue zone. Supernova trying to get some offense going yet again. Good setup. Shot on target. Tay-Tay with the save. And Randoms really tightening up that defense. Uh-oh, a clear, soft clear. Unknown Soldier wanted to go for it, but not enough time as Wild One makes the clear. Settled down, looking for a boom. Rixie with a follow-up, denied by Tay-Tay. Now the counterattack. Cleared downfield, one left. Too much, can they bury it in? Tay-Tay, the one-man wrecking crew, from one end to the other. Takes it in. Able to get the touch. Sinner there for some backup, but Tay says, nah, bro, I got this. Makes the defensive play and gets the offensive goal. 2-0 lead on the side of Strikers in game number 3 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. And it looks like Strikers are just picking up that momentum. We'll see if Supernova can get some of that early offensive magic, or is it just the momentum? You know, it's a cruel mistress. It seems like, I mean, I enjoy being a spectator more than most, but I think when you're on the pitch like that, you don't necessarily want to watch it. But somehow Rixie just finds the sweet spot right between everybody, just really catches them off guard. And just like that, Astral Nova cut the lead in half and looking to tie it up. Rixie once again, a monster on offense. Skyline passing it out to Soldier. Soldier gets to it first and puts a laser in the back of the net. And we have a tie ball game. What a setup. You saw it coming, but just a little short was Sinner. And we have ourselves a tied ball game. And I was wondering when Astral Nova was going to answer back, and a lot sooner than I was expecting. But here we are, tied once again. And now Randoms trying to settle it down a bit, but don't want to settle it like that as Rixie is setting it up for Unknown Soldier. Soft clear by Sinner, and Rixie with a follow-up gets the deflection off of Sinner rebound, and 3 unanswered goals on the side of Supernova. Great demo by Unknown Soldier. That actually worked as a smoke screen for them as well. Sinner couldn't react quick enough. And just like that, Astral Nova get the lead for the first time in this game. A little fake. And great presence of mind by Rixie, just bumping the back players. But a miss gives Tate a one-on-one play. Oh, he still has possession, gets it past him. And just like that, Stryker Randoms tie it back up. What a play by Tate and Sinner, and just Skyline just sees the 2-on-1, tries something, but it just doesn't work. Tate able to maintain possession and tie it up at 3. Kept in play. What an answer back by Randoms. We'll see if they can pick off this momentum. Wild One trying to sneak it past the defense, but Rixie a little too quick. Keeps this game tied. Good center pass. Center reboard with an easy save. Now trying to clear it out. Gets it past one. Trying to send it down to Tate. A good interception by Unknown Soldier. Settled down in the corner. Unknown takes out Sinner, but Tate will continue. A little ahead of the play is Rixie, but Unknown's got his back. Little bounce off the far wall. Now a follow-up. Pick up, but not out. Skyline tries to send it in, but denied by the Randoms defense. Cleared into the orange zone by Tate. He will have to backtrack for some boost. Can't find any in the corner. He'll have to settle for some mini pads. But Sinner makes the clear. Into the corner it goes. Wild One has possession, but no boost. Sets it up for Unknown Soldier. Tate has to send it up the backboard, and now cleared out by Sinner. Again, we have ourselves in the final minute, another tie game. These teams oh so close. Astral Nova trying to get their first win of the season. You know, had a very strong start against Stryker Randoms, but so far they have they've cooled off a little bit. I wouldn't say they've fallen flat, but they've cooled off quite a bit, and Randoms have started heating up. But neither team letting each other get too far or too far ahead or far behind. And right now, Sinner with the counterattack. Skyline, though, with the stop. Kept in play by Wild One. Tate with a shot. Picked up by Unknown Soldier. Stop clear. assisted by Unknown. They will get it into the blue zone. Final 10 seconds to go. One opportunity for both of these teams to end it in regulation. Kicked out, sent down to Wild One, intercepted, still in the air. Center with a shot, it's on target, but it hits the ground, and we get our second straight overtime of the series. We'll see if overtime is where the Randoms keep the momentum going in their favor. Good opportunity, kicked aside to the far wall. Skyline tries to put it in the zone, but denied. Deep in orange territory, Rixie will take it out, but covered by Sinner. Kept in play, but easy read on the side of Unknown Soldier. We're a little calmer in this game 3 overtime as compared to the previous one. It was a lot more action-packed, and now seems to be a lot more on the line. Both teams trying to play it careful, looking for those opportunities, but a nice soft clear. Good recovery by Tay, able to tap it up against Unknown Soldier. Comes barreling in, looking for the demo or the goal. He'll take either. Now, Astral Supernova just starting to mount some offense, and we'll see. Good shot. Set high though. Follow up, no, denied by Rixie, and now the counterattack commences. Can Tay settle it? So far, yes. A good pressure by Skyline, but Wild One takes it out. Taps it over by Tay off the backboard. Can he get a touch? No, Rixie with the clear. And now, Unknown by himself. Oh my goodness, what a counterattack by Supernova. And Soldier is just waiting in the wings behind the entire defense. Catches him off guard. And Astral Supernova take game number 3. I mean, it's a close series between these two teams. But my, oh my, that last play on the side of Astral Nova, definitely calculated, definitely executed to perfection. That pressure on the side of Nova is just working wonders for him. And what a gutsy play to just not really sit back on defense, not really rotate either, but just sit behind, wait for the clear, and what a pass, too, by Rixie to send it exactly where they needed to go. Man, oh man, it's going to be a great series. But Astral Nova on the precipice of getting their first win of the season. They are one game away. They have an opportunity to bury it now, but will Stryker Randoms have something to say about it? They load up into game number 4. Stryker Randoms cannot lose this point forward. We'll see how they respond. They've struck first in the last 2 games, but it's a 50% chance of winning statistically. Now we'll see. Looks like Supernova's Skyline shot a little high. Now Tay with the counter clear. Denied though by Unknown Soldier. Stuck at the midfield line. Team trying to get something going. They want to be the team to get first strike. Skyline touch, but not out. Shot by Sinner. Oh my goodness, what an aerial. I thought for sure the defense had that, but an errant clear on the side of Skyline. No one is there to get ready for it, or has the boost for that matter. What a corner shot by Randoms, and once again for the 3rd straight game, they strike first. And we'll see. Even a 2-goal lead hasn't been safe for the Randoms. They've got, I mean, their issues of closing games is rearing its ugly head once again. Having good starts, but a lot of trouble finishing these games. And Rixie trying to get the clear, trying to get the shot on net, denied a clear, little unintentional friendly bump, and Unknown Soldier with the clear up, but not out just yet as Rixie is trying to battle it away from the Randoms, able to do so with the help of Skyline. Now a counterattack shot gets a demo, and one taken out, but bumped nonetheless, and out. I see one is subbed in now for Wild One. That's right, because they lost. They need a sub. Cleared out on the side of Random in the deep corner. Unknown gets it past one, but pressured by Sinner. Off the backboard, sits there, waiting. Skyline with the clear. Stepbro with a clear to the corner, past the Sinner, back to Tay. Now one gives chase. Good center, trying to get his own pass, but Tay comes in like a rocket and gives Stryker Randoms another 2-0 lead in this game 4. And this is the point. Stryker Randoms have to hold on. They've been here before. They lost it. They got tied again, then lost in overtime. And they got to keep this momentum up. Off the shot, good setup once again by Tay. Second of the game. What a centering pass. And nothing Rixie could do. Already free jumped. Expecting something else completely. Leaves a wide open shot for Tay. And a 3-0 lead as we are approaching halftime on the side of Stryker Randoms. Let's see if they can hold on to this lead. Let's stop. Now Sinner with the counterattack. Trying to get the boost, but can't do it. Sinner just trying to settle it down. It goes in front of the net, but no follow-up on the side of Tay or one for that matter. You gotta wonder at what point is the Supernova gonna start heating up a bit. They've been a little flat so far in this game offensively. Unknown Soldier, good centering pass, a little too much mustard. Rixie can't get to it in time. In the corner, gets one past one, and a 1-2 punch by Rixie, and Supernova on the board. One misreading the bounce a bit. Actually, I think assumed Sinner had the 50, but got caught a little too far up. And it could be the start of Supernova's comeback as Skyline gets it off the kickoff, puts a shot on, denied by one. Kept in play by Unknown Soldier, settled down Rixie, shot, kick to the side. Kept in play though. Supernova's offense, they seem to get that one goal, and then it's just off to the races. Right now, Random's got to find a way to cool off this momentum. Denied back into the corner. Skyline keeps it in play. Rixie with possession, with a shot, denied by one. Back into the corner it goes. One full boost, gets it past Soldier. A soft clear. Oh my goodness, an errant play on the defense, and Supernova. What even happened? Skyline kicks it over one. I don't know what happened there. Oh, it just gets one past the defense, and Supernova within one. Oh my goodness, this is like game 3 all over again, except with an additional score. Oh, what a demo by the side of Rixie. Sinner, though, with a diving save. And the counterattack. Sinner, can he get it past the defense? He does! And Sinner reborn. A booming clear. Catches Supernova playing a little too aggressive and gets a 2-goal lead back with less than a minute to go. 53 seconds of game number 4. This is a must-win for Strikers. They're down. They're down 2-1. They got to tie it up. This will take it to Champions Field if they can hold on. 40 seconds to go. We're getting a little more of a cushion, and Skyline taking out one, and now Rixie taking out Tay-Tay. It's Unknown Soldier, the lone man, off the backboard. Follow-up, saved by Tay-Tay. 28 seconds to go. Can Rixie get the shot off? No, denied by one. Kicked in play by Unknown Soldier. Back into the corner. He's just diving past the defense. They're playing aggressive. Rixie keeps it in play on the sidewall. Can he pass it up? Tay-Tay with the clear back into the corner. 10 seconds to go. Do or die at this point if they want to win it. We might be in game 5. It looks like that's going to be all she wrote regardless of what happens at this point. 0 seconds on the clock. It hits the ground and Stryker Randoms take it to game 5. I hear the call of Champions Field. Indeed, we love a game 5. And boy, oh boy, is this a close matchup. Randoms picking up, learning from their mistakes in the last game. They had an early start. They had a good double goal lead. And then they lost it. They just let Supernova back into the game. This time, they were able to hold on to that lead. And now find themselves in game 5. Winner take all in this matchup. Astral Supernova looking to get their first win of the season. And Stryker Randoms looking to get themselves over 500 with whoever wins. That's what's at stake for both teams. And I can tell you, they both want it. They're both just doing everything they can to get their teams the edge into this game 5. But we'll see who wants it more as game 5, Champions Field, is underway. Unknown Soldier trying to get forward. We'll see if the stories are playing out the same way it has been so far. Ever since game 1, it has been Strikers who have gotten the first goal. It doesn't necessarily pan out for Strikers 100% of the time, but they have been the ones striking early, and a shot there by center, denied by Rixie. Good settled down by Tay-Tay, kept to the midfield line. Unknown Soldier, though, with a little possession, a little bouncer, denied by Skyline. Kept in play, though, by Rixie, off the backboard. Good stop by Sinner. To the far wall it goes, but Tay-Tay will take it, puts it on target. Easy save, though, by Skyline. And those demos are already starting to come out on the side of Supernova. It's definitely worked well for them so far in this series. But I think they would probably want it to work a little bit more than they'd hope for right now. One clears it to the corner. Good centering pass, but no one there to follow up. Tay-Tay to one, saved by Skyline. Oh my goodness, what a stop, but not out. One, setting up for Tay-Tay again, a little wide, cleared by Unknown Soldier. My goodness, Randoms looking to get that first goal. Unknown to Rixie. Rixie's shot goes a little high. Tay-Tay keeps it in the corner. Skyline trying to keep pressure, but is taken by one. Unknown Soldier with possession now. Tries to get the flick. What a stop by one. Just stalling it right then and there as they get the clear to the midfield line. One settling it down. No boost though to follow up on it. He'll have to go back. Tay-Tay keeping it in play. Sinner with a follow-up. So far, keeping it in the orange zone, but not really doing too much in terms of pressure. Good demo by one on Rixie. A retaliatory demo by Skyline. Unknown with a follow-up of his own and denied by the defensive Randoms. Good counter on the side for Skyline, and there's no one there to defend it. I think there was a bumping play in order. Rixie sets it up for Skyline, and yep, there it is. Rixie going in for the bumps, and that was just enough to keep one out of the rotation, and Astral Supernova strike first. But not out of it. We're just past halftime. Plenty of time left. But, oh no! Sinner tries to make the clear, but it's not enough and it goes in anyway. Oh my goodness, 2 quick strikes on the side of Supernova. And Randoms digging themselves a deeper hole to get out of. We'll see how they respond. Making it a little more dramatic. Off the backboard. Unknown credited with a save, but not out. One trying to center it. Denied again by Unknown. Finally, they get the clear. Counterattack starting. Good center. Denied by Tay-Tay. Rixie rotating in, keeping the pressure up. Those Supernova rotations are starting to pick up. But it is one. Kicks it past Rixie. Oh, but it rolls just wide. I mean, they caught them in the overtime, or in the game number 4, when they started playing aggressive like this. What a stop by Sinner, followed up by Rixie, or Skyline. No one can stop it, and 3 strikes on the side of Supernova. And I mean, what more can you do? They're just in your face, and once the train gets rolling on Supernova, it's seemingly hard to stop. And with 1:30, the odds just keep going worse against Stryker Randoms. But they are not out of it yet. They can get 3 quick strikes, but they can't dilly-dally. They've got to start now. Got to find something to stall this Supernova offense. Center gets at the midfield line, goes for a second touch, gets the 50, still in the orange zone. Trying to get in the face of everybody is Center, but demoed is one courtesy of Unknown Soldier at the midfield line. Final minute to go. Stryker Randoms have to score now if they want any chance of tying this game up. But right now, Supernova are they're in control. They're in front of the steering wheel. Shot, set high, Center, go! That's the start you need for Randoms. Diving in, laser shot, and Skyline just not ready for it. 39 seconds to go. Can the Randoms do it? Tay-Tay off the kickoff. One will take it. Trying to set up Tay-Tay. Center will try to take a shot, but good pressure by Rixie. Great read. Cleared in the blue zone. Center takes out Skyline. Tries to give themselves an opportunity. But so far, Rixie maintaining possession. Unknown. Trying to take that pass, but denied. Tay-Tay settles it down for a center. Cleared back to the far wall. Tay-Tay will take it, but can't put a shot on net. 10 seconds to go. Oh my goodness. Looking like that might be all she wrote, is to put the shot just off the crossbar. And I think that's going to be the nail in the coffin. This clock hits 0 regardless of what happens. Unknown Soldier will get one for the road, but that was signed, sealed, and delivered. Astral Supernova will win the series. And their first win of the season. Congratulations to Astral Supernova winning their first game of the season. And GG's to both teams for putting up an excellent series. My, oh my, tough break. And I think that curse is still alive for Stryker. Must have been a fluke. Because the losing streak of Stryker continues. As always, it's a pleasure having you guys. Love having you guys on stream. Even if it's a loss, I'm sorry. I feel like I just cursed teams. as Neo would agree. We are seeing if Astral wants to do an interview or not. Yeah, one team's curse is another team's charm. So yeah, as far as Astral goes, I'm their lucky charm. I sent you a link if you want to do an interview, Rixie, in the Discord. Figured you guys are very excited about your win. Probably want to talk about it, but no. If you don't, no pressure, no worries. Okay, looks like they're coming. All right, we'll just get it set up here anyway. All right, looks like we've got the whole squad coming in. All right, I am here with Rixie and Skyline. Okay, first off, guys, congratulations. How you feeling?
Uh, very nervous. The little shaky, hard to believe, but we're feeling good. We love Stryker. We kind of close with them for as far as I've been as involved with Astral, so it's good friendly rivalry to keep on the line.
Indeed, indeed. So we'll talk about this a little. We'll go into a little more depth about the losing streak. But right now, going in 0-4, what was the strategy? Trying to break that streak going into this game.
As recently we've had a lot of issues with just trying to get like rotations in form, and everyone's been kind of busy, so it's been hard to get a you know real decent practices in. So we kind of take it where we can get it, but the the big thing was definitely working on rotations, and I think they looked fantastic tonight, except for like game 4.
Yeah, I would agree. I would say you played a very aggressive play style, and the only thing I don't think I think your rotations seems like maybe you got caught out in game 4. Your aggressive rotations. But, talking about that, you start off game number 1 and with a 5-1 victory. I mean, what are your thoughts going after winning that first game in that fashion?
Um, Basically, we're just try to keep a level head. As Rocket League players, we all kind of try to feed the ego whenever we can. So it's, hey, we got the W, but cool, lock it back in. Just do what we kept doing. Whatever worked that game, let's try to implement it game 2 and just keep it until we have to change something.
And, after that point, it kind of went a little bit back and forth. You said you wanted to keep each other calm. Was it where you had to keep each other calm when you lost as well?
Um, yeah, it was more of just trying to reinforce the good things that happened, and discuss the bad things that happened, and if it was a silly mistake or if it was something that's detrimental. Mostly it would just happen to bad touches, or just some chance of the matter sort of deal. So it was nothing really to get hung up on. So we just tried to brush it off and move to the next one.
And just from an observational point, it seems like you guys definitely build off of that first goal you get. And then you just kind of like, or you're off to the races at that point. You feel that's pretty accurate?
Skyline, it's your turn, buddy. Let you get some talking in.
I don't, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna let Rizzy take the question.
Oh, it's fine. If you want me to take it, I can take it.
I don't know. I don't really know what to say right now. I mean, with how Stryker played, like honestly, it was a very good game, and I know Rizzy took charge and kind of like got us back whenever we needed, and I was really excited that we've got a little bit of momentum But I mean, Stryker's easily like one of those teams where we knew if we made a mistake, it was easily countered. So I have much love for those guys.
And speaking of that, like going into Game 5, I'm sure your nerves were at an all-time high. Was there any other strategy going into that Game 5, or is it just business as usual?
I got this one. So he's I think he's having difficulties trying to get in here. He couldn't join either way, but unknown. We all love
He's here.
unknowns. Oh, he's here now. There he is.
I see him in the lobby. There he is. Hi,
Oh no, do you
Unknown.
want to take the last question?
Sure.
You
Sorry.
know what?
Last question was, like going into Game 5, I'm sure the nerves were high. Was there anything specific you guys wanted to focus on in that Game 5, or was it just your keep to your normal strategy you've done the entire series?
In my opinion, going into Game 5, to be honest with you, I wasn't saying anything, but it's a ball game now, boys. So
this is accurate.
we, after talking about it with everybody and everything we had talked about in between the other couple games, we feel like everything we really did was not necessarily wrong. We just needed to clean it up. So instead of changing the way that we played, we kept the same play style and just focus more on getting solid hits versus just kind of popping the ball around, trying to control it, looking more so for upfield passes versus trying to control it on the ground because their pressure was pretty good. They didn't let us have control of the ball very much, so our best bet was to keep it high, keep it on the wall, and I think that's what we did pretty well because we were pretty quick to get up to a bunch of stuff. So that's my
Awesome.
take on it.
And it's your first win of the season. I'm sure a sigh of relief is going over the whole team right now. So looking back on that, getting your first win of the season, like, do you feel like the record really represents your team, or do you feel like it's just, you had a rough start?
I mean, we've been playing together a long time. In grand scheme of things, Skyline's our newest edition. With how long? It's been a while. But Unknown and I have at least have been playing for almost 2.5 years at this point. I feel like so it's we definitely know what we're capable of. In other leagues and stuff, we've done much better than this. So the record, I feel like it personally to me, it's not it's symbolism of what we can do. I think we just got off to a bad start.
To back him up on that, I think the last season we played together was what was it? Skyward Series. I think
Yes,
2 or 3
that was Skyward.
seasons. Yeah, 2 or 3 seasons have passed since we actually sat down and actually tried to compete together. So coming back into it, I'd like to say that Royalty Series has, not knocking anybody, but Royalty Series has some better competition because the first game we played, we kind of got blasted. And the second few we all took to Game 4 or Game 5, and they were all really close. We just had to clean it up, and I think it was just we had to get together and play a little bit more.
So you feel like at this point it's just you're on the upward trend. You were close, you were losing but close. Got stomped in the first bit, but now you're winning series that are close, and maybe hoping to trend up to maybe a sweep.
One can hope.
One can hope, yeah, definitely.
Awesome. And since you're new to the stream, at least what are your hopes for this season?
I'm not familiar. Obviously, Royalty Series is new to everyone, but I don't know if there's a chance for playoff contention at this point in the season or anything like that. But just try to do the best we can. Have fun with it still. Once this starts becoming more of a job, then that's when you kind of lose the fun out of it. So we're just trying to have a good time still. Winning is a benefit, though.
Everybody has more fun winning. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
But on that note, any shout outs you guys would like to make before I let you go?
Got to get the most important one out of the way. Our coach, Stonedy. He's a gem.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, he's just awesome.
Anybody
Anyone
else?
Shout out Blanco.
Yeah, we can definitely shout out Blanco. Blanco's a good buddy of ours that competed with us back in Skyward. And due
He's
to
our
some
secret
things,
fifth man.
he's our secret fifth man. Due to some things, he had to kind of take a break from Rocket League and whatnot, and now he's our permanent cheerleader. He was chilling out watching us earlier before game and whatnot. So
He's
All
a
right.
guy.
Shout out Blanco. Well, once again, congratulations, you guys, on your first win. I hope it's the first of many more, and good luck to you guys for the rest of the season.
Thank you, Brambo.
thank you.
Anytime, buddy. Oh, all right. There you have it. Astral Supernova, their first win of the season. I mean, they played phenomenal. Again, I kind of agree with Rizzy and Skyline. They are not an 0-4 team, but maybe it's just a representative of the skill level, like he said, also that there is in this division. But either way, they played amazing. Stryker Randoms played amazing, and it was a great series to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed it. However, that is my only match of the night. If you want to cast me for your match, you can hit me up on Discord. I cast weeknights from 7 to 9, 7, 8, and 9 time slots. Just give me a morning of or a night before notice, and I will most likely be able to cast your games. Obviously, real life does get in the way of it sometimes. I'm not even able to cast on weekdays, but yeah, just hit me up if you want me to cast your game. And that's really it for me. But stick around. We're going to find somebody to raid. But I do want to thank Skyline and Rizzy and obviously Laura Laymore and Sinner and Mr. Neo himself, whose name I can't pronounce. Thank you, as always, for showing up. And most importantly, my wife, Luxurial, for sticking around, being ever so supportive. I will see you